Welcome to our budget negotiation platform. This system streamlines sponsor-site collaboration for clinical trial budgeting, ensuring transparency and accuracy in cost determination. Let's walk through the end-to-end process, from coverage analysis to final budget approval. Log in as a sponsor and navigate to the coverage analysis section in the navigation bar. Click Create New Protocol Document and fill in the required details, including country, condition, and trial specifications. Based on the provided details, the system recommends suitable sites for the study. Share the protocol details with the selected sites and the admin site for review. The site admin logs in and accesses the coverage analysis section. Here they review the shared protocol document and define patient visits based on the sponsor's planned schedule. Each procedure undergoes coverage determination, classifying costs as standard of care, SOC, covered by insurance, Medicare, or the patient. Research-related, billed to the sponsor. Once the coverage analysis is complete, it is shared with the sponsor. The sponsor logs in to review the coverage analysis report provided by the site admin. From here, the sponsor can either use a budget template or create a custom budget from scratch. Upon selecting a budget template, the system automatically calculates procedural and lab costs based on the protocol details. The sponsor customizes the cost per unit for each procedure, adjusting based on the number of visits funded by the sponsor. Sponsors can further refine the budget by adding or removing categories and subcategories. Once finalized, the draft budget is shared with the site admin. The site admin reviews the shared sponsor budget. The site creates its own budget by cloning the sponsor's budget and adjusting cost per unit values. Additionally, the site marks which costs are negotiable or non-negotiable. If needed, additional categories and subcategories can be added. The comparison table is then generated displaying sponsor, budget versus site budget. Action buttons to agree, request changes, or negotiate values with justifications based on the difference between sponsor and site costs. Once all actions are selected, the negotiation request is sent to the sponsor. The sponsor logs in to review the site's responses like negotiated price requests and justifications from the site. After reviewing, the sponsor will submit all required actions. This negotiation cycle continues until both parties reach an agreement on all costs. Once the site and sponsor agree on pricing, the final budget is generated. The sponsor can now view the final budget, which details procedural cost distribution based on coverage analysis. Visit our website or contact us directly to schedule a demo. With Mushroom Solutions, make life better.